in Module 1, Design Your Dream Life, what will students be learning from this module? What will students gain from learning this module?
So basically, in Design Your Dream Life, you'll be learning on how to how to plan your days ahead after you have left your full-time job, as well as on setting your goals for the next year, and as well as this is a fun module where we let you explore and dream beyond your boundaries. So this is the most fun part of the course.
Wow. So second module is about assessing your financials. So what student will learn from this?
So under this module, we will give you worksheets that you need to work on. Basically, we will assess what are your commitment at the current moment, and what are your commitment after you leave, as well as what are your income sources. So income sources that you have, as well as the assets that you have, and how you can maximize the returns from your current assets. And then we'll do a bit of net worth analysis as well. And it's very easy. All the templates are very clear, very simple. All you need to do is just compile all the financial information you have, so it helps. It will make things faster for you to fill in the worksheets.
Wow. And then the next module is how to milk your employment benefit. This is interesting. What students will learn from here?
This is a very sneaky and cheeky module. Basically, a lot of people have a lot of benefits in that they have in their company, but many of them don't maximize it. So I will actually give you worksheets that you can fill up and then go back to your company and check out what benefits you have that you have not read, and make sure that you actually squeeze it out before you leave your company.
Wow, wonderful. So next is break your fear to break free and change your mindset. So about this module, what will students be learning?
So for under this, it's all about mindset. As we have done the survey, we can see that there's a lot of worry that people feel that it's actually quite common. And so in this module, we will do some exercise that will help you to break whatever fears you have of leaving, as well as give you a glimpse of what's outside there once you leave.
Wow, wonderful. So next is the action plan. This one interesting. This module, build your transition plan. You have 1 year, 6 months, and 8 weeks roadmap. Perhaps you can share what students will learn in this module.
Okay, so in this module, we will then work out your escape plan, like what you have to do now, and you will set the date when you want to escape, and then we'll actually plan what you have to do for the next few months. And then when you are ready to submit your resignation letter, then you can use this 8 weeks roadmap to prepare for your escape in the last few months that you are at the company.
Wow, I also saw that you have also put in effort to design a resignation template for resignation so that you maintain the bridges. Oh, wonderful.
Yes, correct. So we'll share a sample of a resignation letter that you can just copy paste and then just edit.
Yeah, so that you have business doing well, and also your relationship with your current management or current employment is still okay lah.
Correct.
Yes. So the last module, I think very interesting. How to make money with no money. What will students learn from this module?
Okay, so this is a bonus module that I've added in for this online course. Basically, I'll be sharing with you the samples and experience that I walked through and that I went through doing all the business at the site while I was still employed, and the things that I still continue to do now. And most of it requires no money or very little money.
Wow, so you share the secret how to make money with no money with your own experience. Yeah, so very good. And these are the date and time of the live webinar. Okay, so for those students, once they register, we will send them special invitation for paying students to attend the live session and attend all this. And we purposely set the time to be 12 to 1. So we set during lunchtime because for employment, your time is limited, right? So instead of wasting your lunchtime, why not attend this seminar during your lunchtime? So it's 12 to 1 noon. Okay. The benefits of attending this online course is all our video, our audio and worksheet is downloadable and you can access them 24/7. And if you have any question during the webinar, Nurul is always here to answer you. But after the webinar, if you have any question, feel free to drop in our community, the forum area. Nurul will personally answer all your questions. And in the future, if there's any update of material, we will add in the new modules for you. And then the existing member, you do not need to pay extra. You just pay one time off only. And the extra bonus is interesting. So maybe Nurul, you can help to share with us some of the bonuses that you'll be sharing. I saw you have this 8 weeks escape plan map.
Yes, so this one I will give you for us to use in the 5th module. It's actually an easy to follow checklist, what you need to do for the last 2 or 3 months before you leave the company.
Wow.
So this is something to guide you before you submit your resignation letter.
Cool, very good. And you also have the 1 year and 6 months also, right?
Yes.
Wow, okay. And next is bonus number 2 is the financial assessment worksheet.
Okay, so for this, we will use it in the assessing your financials module. So as I said just now, they actually have net worth analysis, and then we'll actually assess on your assets, including your points, your cards, membership cards, all that.
Points, what you mean points? Points, what you mean?
The points that you get from your credit card, from the supermarkets, from the petrol station. I will show you how to, because like for me, my house, most of my electrical items are actually free from the points, just redeem from the points.
Yeah, we always forget about that and didn't redeem. Wow, okay, wonderful, thank you. And the module 3, like you mentioned just now, mute your benefit, right? Yes. Find out what are the benefit. Maybe you can share more about this. Mute your benefit checklist. So it's easy to follow, right, all these checklists?
Yeah, it's all easy to follow. You just need to fill in, and then basically it will help that you also bring your company handbook to the session. Otherwise, you have to refer to it later on.
Yes, wow, wonderful. Yeah, and then so next is top 10 do and don't checklist. Wow.
Okay, so this is a bonus that we'll go through. Basically, it's actually quite logical, but most people don't realize it. So it's actually what things you should do before you leave and what you should avoid. If you have done so, then we try to find ways to correct it back.
Okay, that's good. So besides this modus, is there any other bonus that you will be sharing with the students of job2bizmethod.com?
Basically, for students who join in, normally I also have give access to my resource center. So that one, when I have any ebooks, interesting ebooks that I read, I normally will share with my students. So you can also get access to that.
Oh, wonderful. So no problem in terms of resource, no problem in terms of accessing to the mentor, and then no problem in terms of if you have any question, you can always go back to Nurul. So in this course, we are trained by Nurul, who has personally went through successfully escaped from corporate cage to doing business, and she's now a freedom entrepreneur, enjoying fulfilled life. We said fulfilled and satisfactory life because as we all agree, we only live once. So right, so why not do it our way? Right, instead of spending time to it in other people's way. So I hope that you can join us as a student, and then thank you once again, Nurul. Thank you for your your willingness to share. Just want to ask a final note. What made you want to design this workshop? What made you want to share about this? Because there's so much secret involved. What made you want to share about this?
Basically, I feel that throughout my journey, after I have escaped, I've met so many people who actually are not happy with their job, not happy with their life. And it's actually such a pleasure for me to be able to assist you plan your escape and, you know, maximize your life, enjoy your freedom that you deserve. And it's also, you know, it's an interesting world out there when you are an entrepreneur. You have so much opportunities and so much support that you won't get as an employee. So if you want to do business, you need to get out.
Okay. And how long did it took you to develop this course? From the idea up to the real course? It must have took you quite some time.
Basically, this course, I actually started planning about it since last year. And then over months, I actually tweak it. And now we offer it online as well. So this is the first online training course that I'm doing. Otherwise, usually we saw it offline, yeah.
Oh, wow. So you have spent about like 1 year to develop this course and then to improve it to make sure that people really do get benefit of this course.
Yes.
So thank you very much, Nurul. So we hope to see you in the students area very soon for those who are watching. So thank you, Nurul. Thank you for your time and see you.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh.